Good morning. It's coffee talk. Good morning. So it is June, which means healthy relationship month, and I will set the intention that every day for the next 12 days, I'm going to jump on here and ponder some of the topics that we're going to be focusing on in the inner circle. But disclaimer, my son has COVID. So I don't know what's going to happen to me in the next 12 days, but my intention is to show up no matter what. Maybe I'll be dealing with a relationship between me and COVID. I don't know. We'll see. So what we're talking about is we're talking about relationships. So let's define relationship. A relationship, in my view, is that we are in a connection with someone, something, some experience. It's anytime we have a connection with something outside of us. And what's really beautiful about that is any of the relationships we have outside of us really does what? It deepens the relationship we have within ourselves too. My relationship with outside of me helps me understand the relationship with me, inner gaze, right? We get to see ourselves more clearly when we are being held into relationships with others and expressions and environments and all the things. So in this month, we're focusing on healthy relationships, but as always, it's always about the relationship to yourself, right? That's really what this is all about, because the relationship I have with myself is the primary relationship of my life. And then I can go and be free outside. So a couple of things that I've known over the years that we come up with each and every month, or each and every year we do this month, is I don't feel heard in my relationships. I'm looking at things as big issues in our marriage, or big issues with my kids, and instead of the incidents. This is an incident. This isn't an issue. Wanting to be right versus wanting to be happy. Having expectations not met. I've mentioned before, Anne Lamott says expectations is nothing but future resentments, right? Whenever we have an expectation of how someone should behave, it almost always is going to be something that backfires. A fear of vulnerability, right? I don't want to get hurt. I don't want to get hurt. But when we remember that the heart chakra, there's nobody can hurt me, right? Nobody can hurt me because I am love. I am love. I'm not feeling love. I am love. So the idea of feeling that you're going to get hurt in a relationship is in a deeper level, not possible. It's always handy in a relationship to blame the other person, right? So it's the partner's fault, it's the husband's fault, it's the kid's fault, it's the sister-in-law's fault. It's always the other person. And so when we start to have that blaming of other people, it's something really nice to chew on, but we'll be looking at, how am I the problem here? How am I the solution here? And finally, let's not think about this now. We'll think about this later, when the kids start school, when the kids go to college, when the kids get married. We're not going to worry about it now and putting things off. So healthy relationships every single day for the next 12 days. I'll be jumping on here and we'll be chatting about some of the tasks that we're doing on the inner circle. But I wanted to start you off today with one mantra. As I've said, my mantra this month is, I have nothing to lose. I have nothing to lose. I'm going to throw myself into relationships with all the things that come my way this month, and there's nothing to lose. That's number one. And number two, when I focus on my relationships outside of myself, it's really building that relationship with myself. So the mantra we're going to play with is a Ram Dass mantra called Heart Song. And I'm going to be playing with it all month in the inner circle. And I wanted to teach it to you. And I learned it from Ram Dass. So pardon my voice, but here we go. So sitting up nice and tall, pondering your relationships. And again, relationships is just connection. What is not a relationship? Relationship is not something that you're not connected to, right? Something you're not mindful about, something you're not even aware of. There's no relationship. Okay, here we go. This is Ram Dass Heart Song. Listen, listen, listen to my heart song. Listen, listen, listen to my heart song. I will never forget you. I will never forsake you. Will never forget you. I will never forsake you. Listen, listen, listen to my heart's song. Listen, listen, listen to my heart's song. I will never forget you. I will never forsake you. Will never forget you. I will never forsake you. With me now. Listen, listen, listen to my heart's song. Listen, listen, listen to my heart's song. I will never forget you. I will never forsake you. Will never forget you. I will never forsake you. Okay? Every day, that heart song, remembering the true relationship of your life, which is the one with yourself. You're never going to forget that, and you're never going to forsake that, no matter what else comes your way. Okay. So I will see you tomorrow, hopefully still feeling pretty good. And as always, may this work be of deep benefit to you. And namaste. Listen, listen, listen to my heart song. Come on. Listen, listen, listen to my heart song.